Good afternoon, Patriots. YouTube, welcome back to another edition of R&R Hardknock News. I'm your host, Forever Freedom. I'm joined again by my co-host and good friend, Mr. Rich Guz, and we have a special guest, the beautiful Miss
Uh,
Linda Lemons. Linda, hey.
what's up, Linda?
Brothers. What's up, brothers?
Uh, Not much, man. Hey, good
Can you hear
afternoon
me
to
okay?
everybody out there, and yeah, I just want to say good
We
afternoon to
hear
all you
you.
guys, and that's an
Okay.
awesome freaking, that's an awesome way to start the show, Randy, as always, man. And hello to everybody listening out there. And crazy week this week, huh, guys?
Oh my gosh, dude. Are they going to let Flynn, have a breath or what, bro?
That poor guy. The good thing is me and Michael Flynn Jr., his son, have been talking on the sidelines. I've kind of hooked up with him through Twitter, and we
Right
had a
on.
couple private messages. We private messaged each other back and forth, and he didn't really give me too much on the lowdown there, but just to say that his dad would never turn his back on Trump, and it's you hear all these you hear talk out there. It's is Flynn gonna fucking rat on Trump or whatever? There's nothing to rat on Trump with, man, at all. And it's all about the corruption, man. And Flynn's got a story to tell. And I'm telling you, man, this thing's getting deep. I mean, Obama is rumored. I think it was in politics today or something like that. There was some alternative news outlet that was reporting that Obama had made his way onto the White House grounds and basically requested a meeting with President Trump.
No
Um,
shit.
he was Yeah, he was stopped. He was stopped by a Secret Service agent that actually worked on his detail. Told him that he had to stop where he was. They would ask. They would put a request in to see if Trump would want to meet with him. And Trump came out and said, "No, I have work. I'm in the middle of. I do not want to meet with him." And he had a little fit. And I guess people were laughing. It was quite the
Wow.
little the little thing that was going on. Yeah. So whether or not you want to take that as real or fake, I don't know. But it was rumored to have happened, and I could kind of see it because there has been some major moves behind the scenes here that's going on, and Obama is going to be there is going to be a special prosecutor appointed. I guess he's asked for it. It's something that has come out through the press secretary Spicer. He didn't tweet it or nothing. It came out through regular talks through Spicer. There is going to be a special prosecutor against Obama and some other people. I think Clinton. Um, there's um, there's a lot going on with the Clinton Foundation right now, and there is a lot going on between a super PAC and Hillary Clinton through the WikiLeaks emails. They have connected Hillary Clinton conspiring with her super PAC is against campaign rules. I guess with the super PACs, it's totally separate from the person running. They should have nothing to do with it. It breaks a lot of rules, and there's a lot of penalties that come down with it. So there's a lot going on, guys.
Wow. Yeah. Well, we
Sorry.
haven't. We haven't. That's okay. We haven't really talked in a couple weeks. Serious stuff. And uh, go figure. Hillary Clinton's doing something crooked. Why ain't that bitch locked up, man? you know.
Well, the New York Police Department's also have come out. They started leaking out information because they see actually the victim of Wiener. She has come out. She's come out publicly and she wrote a letter that was put out in the papers, personally attacking the FBI and Comey himself because Comey basically inflicted a lot of danger to this young lady by using her to play politics with. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, there's a lot going on. The NYPD is mighty pissed off and telling people and telling the world that basically the FBI has basically put up walls left and right so that they can't, because the NYPD wanted to prosecute. They wanted to bring Hillary Clinton up on charges for aiding and abetting a child predator on allowing to keep going on with his crime. And this poor girl suffered greatly. And so a lot's going on behind the scenes, stuff that I believe is all basically a good sign. I think that for once and all, everything that we've always talked about, I think there's a lot more in play to all. It's not as easy as just bringing all these idiots to justice. It takes time. It
Yeah,
takes a
it's
lot of investigating. And
justice slow, man.
yeah, if you paid attention to Jeff Sessions in his speech too, I'll tell you, man, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot. It's a great time to be alive, guys.
Which speech? I mean, the guy, he's been all over the place here lately. Monday, he did that speech of reporting to Homeland Security about sanctuary cities. I mean, that was awesome. If you caught any of that,
Yeah, I did.
uh,
Yes, it was very awesome. But isn't it something that you got the complete mainstream media, Fox included? Here, North Korea right now is waving quite the threats in front of our face, and so be it, man. It's a big threat. It's a threat that we shouldn't take on the light side, and yet nothing's being talked about. It's all Russia, 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 because they're all freaking
that,
trying to cover their asses, man.
that's the narrative.
Yeah, it is.
Narrative, and
And it's breaking it's breaking
it's
down. WikiLeaks also came out this week with showing you how the CIA and their programs work, how they can mask
right.
U.S. surveillance and make it look as if Russia or China are doing it.
The Marble program or something like that, I think it's
Correct.
called.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of that. So, Linda, what's going on down south besides people blowing up bridges? Linda.
Linda was just in a bridge that burned.
She was part of the 3 that set the fire under the bridge, and yeah, we're reporting on that.
Yes, we are, man. We
Hey, I can't just yeah, FYI, I cannot see my chat room at all. When I try to open it up, I get killer feedback. It's like a delayed feedback. So I close that sucker out because I just want to talk and do the show. And
that's right. You know what?
For everybody that's in there,
we have a lot of good patriots that are tuning in, listening, and we thank them all, man. We're not high tech. I don't think we'll ever be high tech, man. But we're out here pushing our voices.
I can't stop.
We are the patriots of America, and we will not relent. We will not stop.
No, we're not going to stop. Why would we stop, man? I mean, even under threats of duress or whatever, to hell with it, bro.
We're under attack on all sorts of different platforms. Social media is being used as a weapon now. They're trying to take our First Amendment away from us. Our free speech is being stomped on. We are such a threat to this new world order that you're seeing full press freaking
assault
intervention by them.
Hey, speaking of that, man, did you see the march in on Arizona State Capitol on the 24th?
I'm not sure if what happened?
The John Brown group.
Oh yeah, the lefty armed with guns.
Yeah. A fucking joke or what?
Yeah, you know what? Boy, they look like such a communist bunch of people too. How could anyone? It's really sad when you're starting to see people so damn brainwashed by people. I mean, you're looking at the damage done by Barack Obama, the Clintons, and the Bushes. Barack Obama was the hero on really dividing this country and really fucking up the kids' minds, man.
He still is. He's still fucking that Antifa group, dude. That shit's some bad news. They are some bad news.
They are. But the good news is people are fighting back. And you know what? So be it, man. I believe it's time where we have to start standing. If you're in a position where these people are starting to come at you, don't just bow your head and walk away. Speak your mind, man. Fight back. This is our country. These people are working for people that they have no clue the kind of damage that they're doing, man. These people are totally brainwashed. Or totally and I'll tell you, if you watch a lot of those Antifa videos, these people are so stupid, man.
Oh yeah. And
I posted one to the Google Plus channel today.
I watched that this morning. Yeah. That was up in Canada.
How about you, Linda?
She's Canada. She's getting a rifle ready.
Linda's getting her rifle ready. She's gonna shoot me.
She's gonna go join one of the marches, dude. Well, what's gonna happen when we get two volatile groups together?
That's what I wonder, man.
That's when it's gonna get scary, bro.
I don't. Yeah, I know. Look, they're pushing for a race war, bro. They're pushing for that two sides fighting. They're looking for a civil war bad. The left really wants to have total anarchy going on in the streets of our country, bro. And I really believe it's going to be a tough summer. But I don't know, man. I think cooler heads are going to prevail over this, and we'll
I guess
see, man.
it depends on who fires the first shot, really.
Well, not only that, I believe it all
because
has to happen. I mean, that's why I think it's a good thing. If people are starting to go down like Obama and people see the truth in what Obama really is and all these other people that have worked for these people, if the truth comes out, I believe that, there's nothing these people have any means to fight for at this point. What they fight for is going to be seen to be outright traitorous and outright totally against American principles, and they're only going to do themselves harm by coming out. I think even a lot of these people are going to realize once they see the truth in the matter that they've been duped, man. And that's what I worry about, is when these people that have been brainwashed start seeing their actions for what they really are and how they really acted, and to know that they've been played. Imagine knowing finally the truth and how you've acted this past year, 2 years, in your actions. It should be quite shocking for some people when they find the truth out.
If they actually wake up and if they let the truth come out, that's all this, fixation on Russia has dominated everything. People aren't caring what's going on. Russia is arming the towelheads in Afghanistan. I heard that this afternoon. They're rearming the towelheads in Afghanistan.
Wow.
And Russia hasn't been involved in that since the 80s. They're pissed.
No, and they lost.
They're pissed off because we have a stronghold, and they're tired of us being at their south, and so they're arming. They're not arming ISIS. They're just the normal jihadis that live around there. Is who they're.
Yeah, well, we also have Trump meeting with the Chinese Prime Minister.
When's that happening?
I thought it was this weekend.
I heard he was going to be at the White House all weekend, but
maybe it's next weekend.
That may just be a rumor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear so much. I hear so much, dude.
There is a lot there's so much to gather.
There's so much to take in, like you were saying about North Korea. I mean, they're a pissant country, and yeah, we need to worry about them, but I think Iran is more of a threat. And then you don't even know what Russia's playing in the background,
Yeah, that's why I think it's a good thing. I mean, Russia is fighting the same thing we're fighting. They always make Russia out to be the bad guy, the big bad wolf, but in all reality, Russia actually is fighting the same problems that we've been fighting. Where's Linda, man?
I don't know, dude. She went off. Now she's not on here no more. I don't know. She's got the same internet I got at my house. It's crap.
I know. It was hard. Every time she talks, it's hard to hear her, man.
That's why I take this shit on the road now. I'm done with it.
Oh, Linda, man, it sucks, honey.
We wanted to hear your voice.
I know. Us boneheads, we started talking, man.
Yeah, I can't even put the link in the chat room yet, or if I wanted to get somebody.
Oh, there she is. There's our sweetie. Linda.
She rebuffered.
Linda.
Speaking of that, we were talking about Antifa or whatever the hell they're called, dude.
Antifa, Antifa.
I saw this poll, and it was like 1/3 of the United States.
Can you hear me?
Now we could.
Now we can hear you, girl. 1/3 of the United States is anti-Trump, 1/3 is pro-Trump, and 1/3 is neutral. And they're saying that this is the perfect setup for civil war. That's what
I
the
don't believe a
experts.
lot of those polls, Randy. I really don't. I don't. I'm telling you, I have a gut feeling that there is way too many of us that have the same values, morals, and integrity, and I just think it's a lot bigger than 1/3. I really do. I believe their numbers. I mean, I listen to Michael Savage a lot. He's really old school, and he really believes in a lot of these bigger polling places a little too much. And he came out Friday night too, talking about how the polling is not looking all that great for Trump, but either hasn't been for any other president at this time either. I
Well,
just feel everyone's wrong with their polls. Remember what the polls did when it was time for the
yeah,
elections?
yeah, they were
All right,
completely wrong.
Randy, do you ever get a phone call?
Did I get a phone call?
Yeah,
About what?
asking you how you felt about America and Trump and everything else.
Oh, no, I get emails but I subscribe to all the Trump stuff, so I do the
How about
surveys.
you? How about you, Linda?
I do surveys all the time.
Linda, has anyone called you for a poll? Knocked 2 times.
Linda's drowning in HughesNet.
Yeah, we can't hear Linda.
God
But
dang
that's
it.
what I'm trying to get at is no one ever calls any of us. We never get a phone call for polls. So basically all these polling places, all they do is they call each other. They call the DC elite, the people that are within their little circles. You have the left, the right, and they usually battle more into the left as far as, asking people the questions. They're not taking a true poll. I wish someone would really have an unbiased poll
Yeah,
and give some real numbers, because I'm telling you, man, everyone would be shocked to know the real truth. I really do. I believe there's more of us than you could possibly imagine. Our problem, Randy, is a lot of us go to work every day. I mean, me, I go to work every day. I get up, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm usually home by 7 o'clock at night. Randy.
Yep.
And I know a lot of us can't work due to physical, disabilities or whatever, but we all do our thing all day usually to keep ourselves busy.
Right.
And so this is a big problem because a lot of us don't really have the time to fight back online. There's a lot of us. Listen, I really believe in that. Don't be tricked by these polls.
Yeah, there's a lot more people I don't agree with their polls. Um, you know, uh, like you said during the election, same thing, man. You got all these negative polls, and with what happened with the new Health Care Act last week, I could see some polls showing Trump a little lower. It's not Trump's fault. They
No, it's
expected
not.
him to close that deal.
How long
And,
did it take Obama to get that deal going? Look how
yeah,
long it took. Okay. I mean, you're talking 10 weeks into his presidency, 10 weeks into his presidency, and it's not over yet.
no,
Okay.
it's not.
It's not over.
He's like he said, he'll let
Gonna
that
fix it.
implode. He'll let it implode on itself.
He just didn't want that to implode, even though these lefty fruitcakes talk all that shit about him. He really does care for everybody. He knows he's the president of everyone, not the president of one side.
That's right.
As much as people don't want to admit that, he actually does care. He didn't want it to implode. And today you're seeing problems with Anthem Blue Cross.
Yeah.
They're trying to pull out too. This is really going down to be a disaster, and he's trying to actually save people, and it's quite the opposite of what the liberal Democrats are wanting you to believe. So I believe something good will come out of this health care. Just give him some time. I believe he should have focused on tax
Absolutely.
reform.
Yeah, that's his next step. And getting this judge put in. I mean, that's got to happen soon, dude. We need him.
But don't forget you have Rexy boy behind the scenes in the State Department, man, where he made it a lot tougher in these countries to get visas. So he basically, he stopped it. He stopped a lot of the bullshit, even though, the whole
Oh,
face of it is this immigration stuff that Trump did. Behind the scenes, Rex Tillerson made it very difficult for these people to get in now.
yeah, and I like what he did over in NATO too, and telling them, hey, all these other countries need to start, they need to pay up. They need to pay their part.
Yeah, they do.
It's
If they're going
crap.
to go to war for a country, they better pay their fair share.
We're trying to be the world's policeman, and I was talking to a Navy veteran yesterday, and he was just all against building up the military and all this stuff. And I'm like, man, what is wrong with you? You were in the Navy, 20 some odd years ago. It's different. They've stripped our Navy. They've stripped our Air Force. They've stripped everything. Obama took everything away from them. If we're going to be a force anymore, something's got to be done.
Oh, so, I agree, Randy. I agree, bro.
I have nothing wrong with building up our military. So
no.
To hell with Sesame Street.
Obama decimated it. Obama decimated our military, and people don't even know the truth of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Well, they were what was that? Sequester or requester, whatever the hell that word is. Sequester. I think it's sequestered. Every other year, you'd hear about it. Congress is going to sequester our military.
You notice too? Has everyone noticed so far that if you remember with the Clintons and all the corruption going on towards the end, all right, with Lois Lunar there from the IRS, all these people being brought up in front of the committees and stuff. What did they all do? They took the fifth. Remember?
All of them.
These people took the fifth. Now in this Russian shit, okay, getting back to Russia, you see these people like Roger Stone, all these other people. They want to tell their story.
Yeah, they want to talk now. They want to talk.
Don't you see the difference? Don't you see the difference?
Yep.
The side of corruptness pleads the fifth. The side of righteousness wants to talk. That should tell people a lot. And I'm hoping people pay attention to that kind of stuff too. That's the problem. Is a lot of people are their short-term memory, their long-term memory is shot. They just have that short-term memory, So a lot of people are forgetting so many different things that have happened before in the past.
Right.
And I'm telling you that, Trump is not perfect, but this guy's trying to fight the right fight. And I believe he's winning. I really do.
Yeah. So, I wonder if Linda can see the chat room. Now
Linda's not there.
She's not there no more. Damn it. You know what? We used to have a sergeant of arms that would watch our chat room. What the hell, man?
I don't know. Something happened with him, bro. I mean,
everybody's dropping out. Everybody's dropping out. I mean,
I know he's.
Are people gonna
called to tell me he had some he had some major problems going on.
Yeah.
And look, man, everyone needs to get their shit in order, and Justin needs to get his shit in order. So we've got
to come together. If it's some petty bullshit that, I mean, he put out a video that he didn't trust nobody. Dude, if you can't trust, people that have known you for over a year, then you have no idea of what trust is,
No, I know, but Justin's going through, like I told you, I can't discuss it. It's
I hear you. Justin. I hear you. No,
I mean, I know a little bit more. I know a little bit more, and as much as I love you, Randy, I mean.
Yeah, no.
Justin's got some heavy shit on his plate. It is
well,
what
shit,
it is, bro.
He's got small kids, and geez, man, I wouldn't want to.
He's got a lot going on right now.
I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to be in his
like to slap
where he's at.
Little tard sometimes. I mean, hey, man, you got to do what you got to do, man. He's got to take care of his personal life before he can come out here and be a patriot. He's still a patriot. Justin's still a patriot. Still going to fight for this country every day, and there's more than just getting online and doing shit. It's all
absolutely. I was just, I'm just saying,
Justin's got a big mouth, man. He's going to speak
very well.
He's
very missed. It's like, damn.
I know, but he's got a lot on his plate. Like I said, he's got a lot on his plate.
And then YouTube is giving us, April Fool's thing, or it's not even I heard that we're going to lose the Hangouts thing the end of this month. Did you
I
hear
didn't hear
that?
that one.
Yeah.
No.
So our show may be numbered in days anyway. So
It may come down to the days where you got to start handing flyers out to fuck. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
well, everybody,
We
yeah,
are being censored, man. It's sad. It's
definitely.
sad. It shows the monopoly. Okay, it's too much power for a company to have like Google. Okay, Google is just too big, and to me, Jeff Sessions needs to do something about this. It's something I hope that Trump realizes the problems going on with, because um, this is how we've got basically Trump elected. Was a lot of us
Pretty
came to the
much. I mean, that's
yeah.
and himself, on Twitter.
Right. A lot of us got disgusted because we knew the media was outright lying. And there was very few places that you can turn to and mainstream media to get the truth. I mean, you got Judge Janine, she'll tell it like it is. You got Judge Napolitano, and he's back on Fox News too. What does that tell you?
Yeah.
And guys like him. But even Fox News is so far left, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Okay. You gotta sit up, you got Tucker Carlson, which is he's okay. Hannity. Sean Hannity's awesome. Sean Hannity is an American patriot who just, I'm surprised he's even on has a show still, but it's on at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have to tape the show, because they work.
Exactly. I barely catch it. Hell, half the time I can't catch Pamela Sue's show because I'll fall asleep or whatever. Because West Coast, East Coast, Central Time Zone. it's all messed up.
I know. I'm the same way too. I mean, it's hard for me. It's real. Like I said, I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm hustling, man. I'm at work, So
Yeah.
I mean, I like to listen to a couple radio shows while I'm working, but it's hard because every 10 minutes you're getting in and out of your truck, out of your, to the back of the trailer, in a warehouse. I'm constantly moving, and
or I'm bugging the shit out of you by texting you.
yeah, yeah. You're never bugging me, man. But my main source is Drudge Report. I like to go to Drudge. I like to go to Breitbart, and I like to pay attention to a couple. I'll look. Sometimes it's so hard to get involved all the time.
It is.
It's tough, man.
It's hard.
But,
well, and it's super hard to get the real stuff when they're throwing so much out. I mean, did you catch the deal about the computer thing? First it started. It was just talk that about a week ago, and now they're actually going to be banning people with computers and shit on planes because of explosives.
yeah, I saw that.
There's something that's going to happen. That they know it's going to happen, or they've had a threat, and we don't know about it yet, man. I truly believe
the
this.
thing is, the people that are losing power in this country are dirty people. Okay, you look at how much Obama has to lose, how much these people that in the intelligence community that have really done some terrible things to this country. These people are about to be shown for the losers and the traitors that they are, and it's about all to be blown wide open. Don't you think a diversion? They'll try anything.
Yeah.
So you always have to keep in mind, what's going to happen. I pray nothing does happen, Randy. I pray nothing happens. That's why I think it's important to start breaking out and indicting all these people, man. Bring the truth out, man. Unseal freaking, like Tom Gunn said before, unseal the first
Obama's
executive order that Barack Obama did an hour into his presidency, sealed all his fucking secrets, man.
Well, there's no doubt
that
there's no doubt that the deep state needs to be purged because, what is this unmasking of people's names? Who the hell keeps leaking all this shit out? Jeff Sessions needs to do like JFK had said, tear the CIA down brick by brick, or Mattis, and lead the military into all these offices, seize their electronic devices. I mean, it sounds like a Nazi type move, but you're never going to find everybody that's in there
you're not,
unless you do a radical move.
And never underestimate them, Randy. Don't forget, these guys are very, very meticulous. From what I've seen, in my gut feeling. Okay, I mean, this is guys. This is just me, my gut feeling from what I see going on. Okay, you see how the left is in this country. They have the mainstream media guys. They have all the major stuff they need to brainwash people to get their message out. It's a lot harder for us to get our truth out. They have a lot of legal groups. Okay, they have implanted judges everywhere, prosecutors. Now, you know, there's a lot to lose. They want to make sure once they're going, they want to make sure they do this right. I'm telling you, I'm trusting the Trump administration to do this the right way, and I believe they are proceeding that way. Okay, we all know the Russia story is bullshit, complete bullshit, and I'm telling you guys, it's going to come out. Something big is coming with this. You can feel it. At least I can feel it.
Yeah.
It's my feelings, but good always outdoes evil, man. Remember that.
Well, I just hope it comes out, so we can move on. That's the biggest thing, it's hard to, when everything's all about, everything's all about Russia. It's hard to move on. Something else, you mentioned WikiLeaks earlier. There was something else come out of freaking WikiLeaks. What the hell was it? About that alien, that satellite, that
Black Knight.
the
satellite.
Black Knight being shot down. Yeah, that was also in that WikiLeaks stuff, dude. There was some pictures of it and stuff.
Yeah, they didn't shoot it down.
We
that's the oldest satellite that has it's in a different orbit that it took us a long time to be able to get that orbit down, but it's a very, very huge old satellite. And supposedly there's been rumors of us communicating with it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They said, back in the day that Tesla communicated with it. So yeah, I caught a little bit of that, so I was researching on that satellite because I'd never really heard of it. It's and then I saw it, and it's like, wow, that reminds me of the nose cone of one of our stealth B-2 bombers.
It does a little bit. But you know what's weird, man?
What's that?
Is this all one big diversion on Earth? With all this shit going on, is there something bigger happening behind the scenes? Is this Nibiru shit real, man? There's been a lot of weird stuff coming out about different things that are going on out in space. Are we missing something here?
Yeah. Are we being just completely controlled?
Are they gonna plan some type of fake alien invasion on Earth?
Yeah. See, I've heard.
I'll submit.
I've heard stories of a fake alien invasion, but I mean, what if it? Here's the theory.
Did you see the reports in Russia?
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah. Pamela Sue did put up a bid on that.
Yeah.
And so did Dabu.
Absolutely. How weird is that?
I caught that. Yeah, and it's in the same city and stuff where that meteorite.
Asteroid.
Yeah, that
meteorite came down, right?
That was.
There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Like
there's too much to really wrap your head around, and then
there is, man.
And then if you're really down to earth, you're worried about what's happening day to day in your hometown or whatever. Just like what happened in that town in Maryland. 2 immigrants, basically sodomized and raped the hell out of a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And the school let them in.
Yeah.
It's sad. They have a 3rd grade education, but their age, we have to let them in as a freshman in high school. That's some bullshit, dude.
It is bullshit.
We got to control that before we're going to be able to control a whole bunch of other stuff that's going on. If we can't even control that,
I know. How are we going to control something crazy like another planet spotted in our solar system?
Yeah, we can't even comprehend that type of shit right now.
I know, Randy. I know it's sad, man.
Most of the people can't.
Then you look at the school superintendent that's in charge.
Yeah, Yeah.
You know? Hang on, I got an incoming call from, it looks like Linda, man. Hang on.
She's probably wanting to know what the fuck's going on. Why won't you let me talk?
Answer. Hang on. Continue.
All right, bro. But yeah, I mean, they claimed we were all crazy when we said we were being watched all the fucking time. And then that come out that the NSA is spying on us all, you know. So that everything we theorized and conspirized or what, however you want to say it, it came out to be true. So what's to say that, you know, the Antarctica thing is not a colony of giants and the planet is not coming back for them? You know, that's one theory that's out there, that the Nibiru, Planet X, whatever, is you know, coming after their people. Uh, the way that the Hopi Indians and all of you know, some of the other tribes, the way that they in their writings and stuff, this came around every so many, you know, thousands of years or million years or whatever. Who's to say this isn't what wiped out the dinosaurs? You know,
Yeah,
and it's just
I
coming
know.
back. It's coming back around again. And if I absolutely believe that we are seeing a pole shift, something is
Oh, we
pulling.
are.
Something is pulling our planet. Has been pulling our planet. That's why our weather is so stupid. And I think our government tries to control that weather with all their chemtrails and all their crap, so they can make us
They
think,
do.
oh, make you think everything's okay. Everything's okay. Yeah, well, what's all that shit in the sky? Everything is
I know.
not. Everything is not okay.
It's not. It's not
You
okay,
know.
bro. No, it ain't, man.
And I heard a story that NASA is asking for citizens to be spotters to watch for incoming new planets. They want spotters for new planets. And Australia has a citizen spotter program, and it's called ANU. And Anu happens to be the name of the father of the Nephilims.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Just by chance, I mean, just by coincidence, that's the name of their program, their spotter program. You know, you got other world governments that are actually truthful to their people, and then you've
Yeah.
got, yeah, it's ridiculous, and there is something bigger that, you know, we can't even handle domestic fucking issues. It pisses me off.
Yeah, I know, brother. It pisses me off too, man.
Is Linda all
So
right? Is Linda okay,
I don't
dude?
know. She keeps trying to call me, but then I'll answer it, and it takes me out of the call. It takes me
Damn,
out of here.
damn. See,
So I don't know, man.
it's because you're going off your cell phone. Damn it.
Yeah, I know.
And
So I can't even connect with her.
I thought about getting a new cell phone so I might be able to live stream a little easier than, you know, packing up a computer and throwing it in the front seat of my truck. And but yeah, I'm going to keep doing what I could do. And
Hey,
if I reach one person and, you know, help them change their life or look at things a little different or whatever, then I've done my part. You know what I mean?
Randy, it's about talking what you see, how you feel. I mean, they try to push down our throats this liberal snowflake mentality. I mean, I swear to God, when you watch some of these rallies, I swear to God, it's like a virus of mental retardation.
It
Just
is. It's
took over these.
completely. And
I mean,
then
these people are really that. As soon as you try to ask them a question, they come out with, "Please get away from me! Stop intimidating me! Stop intimidating me! You're intimidating me! You're trying to intimidate." I'm trying to ask you a question. Why
like,
is that intimidating? It's like you can't even have a conversation with these people.
no,
They
they
have
don't.
a couple leaders in their group that will on a bullhorn say something and get these people to believe that we are all fascist. Yet they're the ones that are pushing fascism. They're the ones that are that
That's
are. It's
yeah.
so fucking like it's
That's
so odd.
that's like
I
that's like that Antifa group. It's supposed to be for
yeah.
anti-fascism, and they're running around in brown shirts and won't show their faces. That's what I don't get. You won't
None of
show
them
your
do. I
faces.
know, bro. That's what I don't get. How can these people really believe that we're the fascist ones when whenever they go out in public, I mean, they're being told what to do. They won't listen to another side. They won't listen to reason. They won't have a discussion. It's all about intimidation, violence. But yet we're the fascist ones. I just don't
Yeah.
understand the reasoning, man.
Oh, dude, it is so crazy. It is so
And the
crazy.
way the anti-fa movement is, it's like they want to empower the woman. There's not enough men stepping up. They want the. It's like, really, man. It's like you're. I swear to God, the pussification of our freaking nation has become. All these young millennials, a lot of them are losing their testosterone. Their balls are losing their way, and these fucking dudes are turning into little pussies, man.
Or they're cutting them off themselves and trying to go into the women's restrooms.
I've never seen everything is so half-assed, batshit crazy, backwards, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I just can't.
And
I don't
then, like
understand
I
it.
said, you throw in immigration issues, you throw in the refugee problem, and this country, you know, it's been called the boiling pot. Well, it's boiling. It really
Look, we're a
is.
country of immigrants. We're a country of legal immigration. People need to understand that the people that are making all the, we're giving people that have come to this country illegally. We are giving them the world.
Yes,
Why
we
we
are.
turn our backs on our homeless, why we turn our backs on our veterans, why we turn our backs on each other and give these people everything. Why we get shit on and told that we're not doing our part. Screw that. We've all paid our way. We've paid our taxes. We've worked our asses off. We've been stripped of everything. And you want to continue on giving these people the world. Well, we have one guy that says enough is enough of this. And I'm with that, man, all the way.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, man. You know, if anybody's going to make it, it's going to be, you know, this administration. I don't see anything else, any other change that that the left is making is really just killing us as a country.
It is, man.
You know, and it's so fucking sad that people don't see this, and you know,
And
and
when they do see it, I'm telling you, Randy, these people are going to be so pissed off. When the smarter of the people, I know you're not going to turn all of them,
no, you can't. It is
but
just
there are
no
a lot of
way.
people now that have attended these rallies. I've seen the videos where a lot of people that have gone to these rallies thinking they're on the right side. There are a bunch of people that come away with, oh my God, I can't believe I
Yeah,
was part of that. Slowly but surely, Randy. You're
yeah.
not going to get them all.
No,
But
it ain't gonna
the ones
happen.
that are looking for answers, the ones that are paying attention will see that they're being used by the very people that we should be all fighting against.
Oh man, I wonder if
And that
I ought to
shit going
try
on
to
with Hillary Clinton with the super PAC. Guess who the super PAC got all the money from?
who'd they get it from? Soros?
Yeah,
Yeah,
George Soros, baby.
go
And that
figure.
isn't. That's the other thing. Hang on one second. Hang
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
hang on. I want you guys to know this, man, because I want I want everyone listening to participate. Hang on.
Okay. It's too bad we can't see the damn chat though. Damn it, this really sucks, bro.
One of the most important things you can do as a patriotic American citizen, okay, is go to Judicial Watch. Okay,
Yep.
Judicial Watch was founded in 1994. Judicial Watch has grown to become the most powerful and effective government watchdog organization defending the American people against corruption, abuse of power, and constitutional overreach. Okay? Today, our highest priority is to stop the corruption, the deceit, and the unlawful secrecy in government. To this end, Judicial Watch has engaged in numerous landmark investigative and legal battles to expose the corrupt and lawless Obama Clinton machine with important and historic results. They need your help, guys. If
Hell
everybody
yeah.
is listening to me right now, I would like everyone to go to Judicial Watch's website, okay, and join. They ask for money, but you don't need to send them money. And you will be then put on an email list where they will keep you in touch. And as far as keeping you in touch, if you join, okay, when they make these, like, if everyone's paying attention, Judicial Watch got a bunch of emails released that the Clinton people were very fucking much fighting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
they have recently uncovered a lot, and in order to bring them to court, they need signatures. They are taking real court cases to the hands of the Clintons and the Obamas. If you want to
That's
get
good.
involved,
It's freaking awesome, dude.
yes. So if you want to get involved, I know we all talk about it, about we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
This is one. This is one important watchdog group that has a lot of bite to their
Yeah.
bark.
Yeah. Definitely, bro.
I dare each and every one of you listening to me today to go and sign up for Judicial Watch and participate so that you can be part of taking down these people once and for all. It's the legal way of doing it. They've been fighting for us for a long time. Get involved, people. And if you can afford to donate something to them, whether it's $5, $10, go ahead. I mean, that's why I'm so against, us getting donations. There's
Yeah,
no
no.
need for people to don't. I'm so
No.
against people donating to other people.
Yeah,
If you want to monetize the channel, that's fine and dandy. Go ahead and, some people, they need some extra income, and I know they're taking that away. But
yeah,
beware of people that ask for donations, man.
one hour a week is not
No,
least,
we're all patriots trying to spread the truth. There's no need to get people to give you money for
No.
spreading the truth. You give yourself, you discredit yourself, and to me, you do the American people nothing. But there's a lot of people that need money,
Yeah.
and a lot of people,
And in a lot of other different ways besides this shit.
you want to give money to people, give it to an organization like Judicial Watch. They're a very good company, and they do the right thing.
Yeah, because we're nothing but just a couple people talking. That
Right.
when it comes down to it, we're nothing but a couple people talking.
I would rather spend my own money making bumper stickers alongside you, Randy, and giving up my own. Not. I mean, I've given up money. Let's face it. You have.
Yeah,
I have.
yeah, we've
To
been
put into the
there.
cause. I mean, that you make a bumper sticker that we could pass around the country like we have. It brings attention.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I'd like to get another bumper sticker drive going. Maybe we can come up with another bumper sticker that has a catchy phrase on it that we could try to hand out to people again.
Yeah, well, or it'd be great if we could set up a website. I mean, that's beyond my pay grade right now, but
We'll get something. We'll figure something out though, man. Because
somebody might be able to help us figure something out. And
what we're all doing is bringing attention. Okay.
yeah,
And by every person, there's many other people like us, smaller channels, bigger channels. We all do our part. It doesn't matter if you're a small channel, a big channel, a medium channel, as long as you're telling the truth and telling it like it is and giving your honest opinion and trying to be, on the side of history that's right. I believe we're on the right side in this.
absolutely.
I believe all we want is a better place for our children and for us to have a better place as well. I mean, this is about stopping corruption. Corruption has infested our government. Power. These people are so addicted to power that they have literally pissed on us, people. They've pissed on us for so many years. It's time to stop the pissing.
Yep, and stop the drama. That's my biggest thing.
Absolutely, man.
Get rid of all
Absolutely,
this
buddy.
fucking drama and fighting amongst, people that are all, in the same,
People are gonna fight, man. You're not gonna, you're gonna have
you're not good.
one side that thinks they're this, and you know, I'm an American. I care about this country. This country was founded on a Constitution, a Bill of Rights. If we could follow that and not be so greedy, so freaking, we would be so much better off. But we
Yeah.
need honest people working for our country. You're always going to need some type of government. You're going to need law and order. Yeah, you need it.
No,
Okay?
definitely.
But we need people that are serving in these positions to be righteous, to
They
want
need
to
to,
do it for
yeah,
the
they
right.
need to be honorable, in their
You
work.
think Nancy Pelosi and Maxine Waters and all these others, you think these people are honorable? Maxine Waters,
Oh my God, yeah.
her speeches on the Congress floor, she has made speeches that are outright treasonous and literally right now she could be tried for sedition for this country. Well, how come no one's doing nothing about that?
There's so many of them people that could be tried for shit, and yeah,
I know, but someone's got to be made an
yeah.
example of. Maxine Waters, I believe, is the biggest example we ought to make of right now.
Well, the
That
left,
lady's just outright racist.
yeah.
She's, oh my God, that lady irks me so bad, man.
And that's another thing, dude. These people that are true racists and calling Trump a racist. You
Look,
know,
it's all about Sally Lewinsky, okay? You read these people's own playbooks. They are whatever they are guilty of, they will blame their party, the other side of, to get
yeah.
attention off the backs of themselves. They will accuse their opponents of all the crimes they are guilty of, so that people don't know what to think. That's what's going on.
Damn, dude, we touched on a lot of shit today.
Yeah, we're being rattle-mouths.
Yeah, we maybe next show we'll get a couple guests lined out, even if I've got to throw a free-for-all out in the chat room and just put the link up.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
It sucks. I wanted to hear Linda.
Oh, well, what are you going to do, buddy? You know, we all get back
Yeah, you
connections
can't.
every now and then.
Freaking technology, dude.
Yeah.
Technology is going to kill us all. Well, I'm going
You
to
want to wrap it up, Randy?
I do, because I was working on my garden. I'll send you some pictures of it. I want to get
All right,
back
man.
to it.
And to everybody out there, thank you for joining in today. And we apologize for Lemons getting all messed up with her link there. We'll try to do it another. We'll try again maybe next week with Lemons, see if she can fix her problems out. But you all have a nice weekend, man. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for being thanks for keeping up with us all, man. We appreciate it. Love you all, man.
Yeah, you guys, you all just have a good weekend, and maybe next show I'll figure out something with this chat room because I can't see nothing. Leave your comments. I will answer
And
those.
everybody, hey man, say a prayer for Justin, man. I mean, he's going through some really personal struggles right now. So,
Amen.
the more we can put our prayers out for him, man, so we can get back on his feet, and then take care of his personal problems, and get his big mouth back. That would be a helpful thing.
Yep, because I missed the dude, damn it. Okay, everybody, have a good weekend. We love you guys, and all you patriots, stay safe. Feels like I'm running in place. Oh, past the can